Hi! Oh my gosh, what a cute little bike! Come here, come here! Oh my gosh! What is going on, awesome peeps? Brent McCluskey here with Electrified Reviews, and today we are reviewing the new Galaxy SL from Evelo. This is a very nice, very refined city commuter e-bike with a compact frame. Excited to dive into the specs? So here we go. The Evelo Galaxy SL is a light, nimble electric bike that is jam-packed with excellent specs. Right off the bat, we can see the custom frame geometry that Evelo designed for a more stable, upright riding position. It's got a mid-drive motor, removable battery, and Enviolo stepless gearing, but we'll dive into the specs later on in this video. Aside from great components and a well-thought-out design, the Galaxy SL also comes with a seriously impressive 4-year warranty. It's always nice to see companies who believe in their product and back it up with extra long warranties, like this. Evelo is also known for their excellent customer service. They've been around for over a decade, and honestly, they're looking better than ever. Evelo also offers a 21-day at-home trial and free shipping, as well as a white glove assembly at your local bike shop for just $95. That's a good deal for assembly, but the truth is, Evelo's electric bikes arrive nearly fully assembled and are pretty easy to finish putting together. The Galaxy SL comes in at a starting price of $2,899 USD at the time of recording. And with that, let's dive into the specs. The Galaxy SL comes equipped with a 500-watt DAPU mid-drive motor and utilizes both torque and cadence sensors. This translates to a natural and responsive riding experience where all inputs are accounted for. But we're curious, which motor type do you prefer? Hub drives or mid drives? Let us know in the comments below. The motor is capable of 500 nominal watts of power, but 740 peak watts of power, and it's able to produce around 90 newton meters of torque. When you're riding around on the hills, this extra torque and power will immediately be apparent. The hill climbing capabilities of mid-drive motors are something that you really have to experience to fully appreciate. Mid-drive's ability to leverage gearing is something so cool, and it's something that hub drives just can't do. Similar to other Evelo models, you're able to reach a max speed of 25 miles per hour, and you can reach this top speed using the torque and cadence sensing pedal assist or the thumb throttle. Cadence sensors are notorious for their latency with motor activation and deactivation, but thanks to the addition of the torque sensor here, the Galaxy SL doesn't have that problem. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. The moment you put pressure on the cranks, the motor just sparks to life. You'd think with a 48-volt, 13-amp-hour battery that the range wouldn't be anything to note, but Evelo's advanced battery management system squeezes every last electron from the cells for an impressive max estimated range of 35 miles with the throttle only and 50 miles with pedal assist. That's pretty good. This battery is locking and removable and slides easily in and out of the rear rack. When it comes to weight distribution, having extra weight so high on the frame and behind you can be a bit of an issue, but I found that the relaxed geometry and execution here seem to mitigate some of that. Overall, the Galaxy SL is still surprisingly agile, especially given the fact that the riding posture is so upright. Normally, with the cruiser-style body position, you have to sacrifice a bit of maneuverability, but not so with the Galaxy SL. Speaking of cruising, that's exactly what this bike was designed to do. We don't get any front fork suspension or off-road tires, but the 24-inch by 2.4-inch CST Cyclops tires are pretty sweet. If you're not going to be doing any off-roading, having a gummy, fast-rolling tire was definitely the way to go in our opinion. Part of the reason the Galaxy SL feels so sturdy is because of the frame construction. It's beefy, with excellent welds, a quick-release front axle, and great geometry. Evelo says that the Galaxy models are designed for smaller riders, but they didn't just make a smaller bike. No, that simply wouldn't do. Everything from the wheel selection, handlebar curvature, and wheelbase was crafted to fit smaller riders like a glove, so if you fit into this category, pun intended, this might be a good option for you. Given that the Galaxy SL is a step-through, that only adds to the approachability here. It's geared for riders from 4 foot 10 inches to 5 foot 10 inches and has a minimum standover height of just 16.5 inches, which is pretty dang low. The Galaxy SL's total weight is about 54 pounds and can support riders up to 350 pounds. And for riders more than 350 pounds, Evelo has custom options for the frame, which is a very cool offering. The minimum saddle height is exceptionally low at just 29 inches, with a max of 36 inches. And with a reach of only 22 inches, I can definitely see this bike fitting a smaller rider who is looking to get out in the world and tackle some hills. When it comes to brakes, the Evelo Galaxy SL is outfitted with Zoom hydraulic disc brakes. It has a 180mm rotor in the front wheel and 160mm rotor in the rear wheel. The stopping power on the Galaxy SL is fantastic. And look, maybe I could see them upgrading to 180mm rotors all around, but it's not anything to complain about, as this can still stop on a dime. I could lock the tires out on any surface, meaning that I have all the control in the world, and that's exactly what you want from a braking system. So, 10 points. If you are wondering how many gears this bike has, the answer might surprise you. It appears to be a single-speed bike, and mechanically, maybe you could even argue that that's true. However, the Galaxy SL features the revolutionary Enviolo stepless shifting hub. Unlike the Evelo Omega, which we recently reviewed, the Galaxy is a manual shifter. It's an elevated experience compared to a traditional gearing setup on a bike and allows for an almost limitless selection of gearing. The manual shifter is located on the right side of the handlebars, and on the other side, we've got the independent button pad and the thumb throttle. And right in the middle, we've got the LCD display, which is plenty bright to easily read in direct sunlight. Overall, the Evelo Galaxy SL has quite a few amazing features. It has a bit of a premium price, but when you calculate what you're actually getting at that price, it ends up feeling like a value buy e-bike. I, for one, am definitely excited to see what Evelo does next. And with that, let's take the Evelo Galaxy SL out for a ride. All right, my fellow e-bike friends, that is it for the review of the Evelo Galaxy SL. I hope you guys dug this review. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's beautiful here in sunny California. As you can see, this is one of the first times we're wearing a coat again in what seems like forever. So we're loving the weather here, but I hope you're having a great day. And until next time, peace.